Please give it up for Kimberly.
Woo! Good job, both of you guys. Good job.
Ooh, I love the outfit.
Oh, thank you. How are we doing tonight, guys? Yeah.
Woo!
How are you?
I'm great, thank you. I'm hoping this will work. It's a little precarious.
Would it be easier to use a chair?
I think this will kind of work. It looks a little funky, but okay, guys. I'm from the West Coast. Is that gonna be all right? Yeah. Okay, I'm just checking. Oregon.
Me too.
Oh, hey, girl, hey. You know what's up in Portland? Yeah. Okay. We got some good people in here tonight. Good.
I was born in Southern California.
Oh, my. Well, welcome. I'm so happy we got some West Coasters in the crowd tonight. Great. I was just letting you know and giving you an apology in advance for when I say goodbye 3 times when I leave tonight. We're always like, okay, see you later, and then bye. Okay, bye. Yeah, see ya. We say bye 3 different times. We're just too nice on the West Coast. It's awesome. But there's what's that?
Utah.
Utah?
Yeah.
Utah. I'll have to check it
You
out.
gotta check out Mormons. They're the best.
Oh yes. Actually, I was having a conversation with some Mormons in the subway tunnel, and I'm gonna go to church on Sunday.
Yo, you really?
Yeah, no, like we're texting about it and
You
stuff.
gotta go at least once.
Okay.
You gotta go at least once.
What will I get out of it if I go at least once?
Honestly, friends.
Okay.
They're so sweet.
Hey, you know what? That's perfect because I actually just moved here.
Yes.
Yeah. And the bit about tonight is like Valentine's Day, and let me hear it for those that are single.
Woo!
Me too. Yo, I feel. Let me hear it for those that are in relationships. Okay, yo, that's a great energy. That's basically what was going on with the couple. I was coming out of the transfer because it takes the 2 to the F. I was coming up out of the subway tunnel, and I was just like, hey guys, which way to the F train? And they were like, and I just felt this like tension. I was like, oh, my bad. They're like in the middle of a talk, like the night before Valentine's Day. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. Like, let me just get to this open mic over here at Lower East Side. But we're talking about the importance of self-care and stuff like that, because that makes a big difference for those that are single, right? A little bit of like, some bubble time, some bubble baths, whatever it is. What's some self-care that people like to do that are single in the crowd tonight?
A haircut.
Okay, yes.
Massage. Bath time.
Bath time. Uh-huh.
Sleeping.
Sleeping.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yo, for real.
That's some good stuff. How do some people make up after a fight with your partners? Like, for example, I'll go first. On the West Coast, we say, like, let me give you a tarot card reading. Like, we're very mystical over there. We'll smoke weed underneath the cherry blossoms, and we'll give each other like unrequited love spells. Does anyone do any of that over here? You guys just take a walk along the river.
I just get high.
Just get high. Go get a glizzy, get high, talk to your partner. Just take a nap on the subway, whatever. Yours too.
It'll work out at the end of the day.
I love it. You guys are great. But for sure, a Portland native will milk this shit out of a self-care day. They'll take the entire day. Like, like it'll be like taken seriously on the West Coast too. In Portland, it'll be like, oh, I'm taking a self-care day. Like the same way someone would say, like, I'm taking a bereavement day. Like, it's respected the same amount. It's terrible. And so they'll just like go at it with like a West Coaster will be like, nah man, like their worst version of a self-care day was like, nah man, I said put some Swiss in my huevos rancheros, not cheddar. And then like people here on the East Coast are like, I'm just snorting cocaine off of black glass with American Express only. Like that's their worst version of the self-care days. Like very high classy, but I love the differences. Like I'm here for it. I think it makes us more rich and all that good stuff. Who's been in the crowd? Raise your hand if you've been in the crowd with somebody for 2 years or longer. That's okay. Okay. Hey guys, thank you very kindly. I wanted to ask if anyone had been in the crowd that's been in a relationship for that long, how you guys stand the test of time.
Fuck 'em.
Respect. Okay.
Quiet down.
That's good. I was talking with my banker, Janae, from Chase, and she's born and raised in New York, and she was telling me that standing the test of time with your partner really is all about self-care too. And she was asking me, well, how has it been settling into the city since you moved? And I was like, well, it's a pretty rough city, but it's good for the most part. And she said, well, you know what really makes a difference? And I said, what's that? And she said, just that 5 minutes of self-care.
Don't touch that.
Okay, thank you. So there really is just a huge difference between West Coast and East Coast.
It really is.
Yeah, and then I just turned 27 too. Like anyone else, like
100%.
okay, woo.
I'm 30, but
Okay, thank
you
you.
get it
I'm
there. You get it
27
there.
I want to be your friend.
I'm really appreciating the energy we're going on right now, like so
I
much.
so feel it.
Okay. Well, I don't know about you guys, like in that 30 age, I just turned 27, and I've been thinking about having a family and starting a family and having kids. It's been on my mind as of late. Don't do it? Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking, like, the past guys, like the baby boomers, they had to worry about their limit on Coca-Cola intake and Sally Mae loans. And, the future generation, we're going to have to worry about telling the kids, not too much screen time or anything like that. Like, we want to limit their screen time. Yeah? Okay, that's going to be, okay. Woo! I was curious to know what people are thinking about, like, kids in the future generation. I've been hearing all these kinds of conversations, but...
That and robots.
Yeah, and robots. Yeah, we're going to...
I picked the future. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
When I was 15, there was older gentlemen who used to say, because I used to like 50 Cent, and I used to like, I still do like Eminem.
You still do.
And they would be like, well, I pity the future, and I am the future. I am right here. And when I hear the music of today, I say the same things, and I'm just like, I sound really redundant and stupid, but I pray.
Well, no worries. This is where, like, I'm thinking, like, we'll just tell the... I think we've been doing it all wrong. Hello? We've been doing it all wrong so far, like saying kids, eat over your plate, like, eat your vegetables over your plate, right? Like, that's the rhetoric we've been feeding children, but what if in the future we just said, like, let's cut the bullshit and go straight to it and say, ash that shit out over the ashtray, sweetie. How much time we got left, Mike?
None. Give it up to somebody else. Yes, I agree. I can't
Good job.
That was so chaotic.
Kimberly, stay on stage. Stay on stage, Kimberly.
Oh, okay.